With our descending triangle on the Dogecoin charts, we are about to reach our apex. What's going to happen? Are we moving up? Are we moving down? I'm going to be talking about this in today's video. I'm also going to be doing a technical analysis to see if we're headed up or down on the Dogecoin charts. So you're definitely going to want to stick around until the end of the video. What's up, guys? I'm Joel, and I'm an expert at technical analysis. With 13 years experience as a successful day trader, I call out huge plays before they even happen, and I'm very accurate, as you've seen in my previous videos. Due to high demand, I now offer my buy and sell trade signals, and if you haven't already joined my Patreon, it's incredibly cheap and invaluable. It's in the top pinned comment, and that's where you get my buy and sell trade signals. As I watch the charts throughout the day on a lot of different cryptos, I wait for that steep dip. That rare time to buy in when all the whales have sold out, when there's only about 5 or 10 minutes to get in. I let you guys know that I'm ready to buy so that you guys can buy in as well. I then watch the charts and wait for a peak when we've at least made 20 to 30% profits, oftentimes double or more. I then let you guys know that I'm ready to sell so that you guys can sell as well or hold your position. And congratulations to all my patrons who have been taking my buy and sell trade signals, because we've made a lot of money. Guys, it doesn't matter if you only have $50, $100, or $200 to invest, it's never too little. I've seen successful patrons start with those amounts time and time again. And if you haven't already subscribed with that bell rung, be sure to do that so you don't miss my time-sensitive daily Dogecoin uploads. And if you don't yet have a platform to buy and sell cryptocurrencies on, I highly recommend using my Webull link in the top pinned comment. If you use that link and deposit $100 or more, you get 2 free stocks worth up to $4,000 each. You can liquidate that, send that straight to your bank account, or buy cryptos with it. And guys, smash that like button if you love Dogecoin, it really does help out the channel. Guys, one of the best strategies to use when you invest in cryptocurrency or the stock market is dollar cost averaging, which means only take a portion of your full investment that you're ready to invest, put 10% of that money into each dip that I call out. That way you're dollar cost averaging and you're making money in the long run. So if you bought Dogecoin at its highest price, for example, and then later on you put the same amount of money in when it was only half price, guys, that brings down your overall investment so that on average you invested at a much better price than putting all your eggs in one basket when you bought it at the top. Guys, always hold with diamond hands. Never sell for less than you bought in for. Because some of the top cryptos that I invest in and that I instruct my patrons to invest in keep doubling over time, it's always best to hold. HODL. Never sell, because you know it's going to go up in the long run based on the fundamental catalyst in the works for cryptos. Your own emotions, FUD, fake news out there, that all gets you to sell and to buy in at the wrong times. And that's why my Patreon even exists. That's why there's been so much high demand over the years for me to put my signals out in the public eye so that you guys know what I'm doing, so that you're not one of those people that get in, the new retailer investors that lose a lot of money at first and that's their lesson, versus the lessons that I teach you at a very low cost on my Patreon. Another really great strategy that I offer is to allow you guys to buy these dips when I see that they are steep enough on the charts. Because if the dips are steep enough, there's only a short period of time that you have to wait before you see profits. Because with every dip, we always have a peak. And with every peak, we always have a dip. And guys, you want to take advantage of this volatility during these infancy stages of crypto, because the volatility is what allows us to quickly buy at these dips and to sell when we reach our peak, because it keeps going up and down. Guys, some huge news. A Dogecoin-inspired Doge Cola is actually going to start shipping out this month. Are you guys going to be buying one and seeing what it tastes like? Let me know in the comments down below. It says it tastes like the moon. I think that'll get people to buy it, and I think that you'll see these at your local novelty shops or candy stores. Guys, it may seem silly, but this is just the beginning of a huge movement, a mass exodus and mass adoption for not only Dogecoin, but cryptos in general. And that's another reason why you want to start investing in crypto. And also, of course, because it is a hedge against inflation. The US dollar only continues to depreciate over time. Cryptos, historically, have proven to only go up in value. Guys, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. It's simply my opinion based on my experience and software. Elon Musk just tweeted out in reply. He said, important. He replied to a tweet which said, once the node count increases, it will reduce the transaction fees for Doge. It talks about how you'll be able to transact Doge for a fraction of its current transaction fee price. And like I've been saying, the update that's going to come out for Doge is going to decrease its transaction fees by 1,000%. Guys, this is going to only further the mass adoption, and you want to get in before this happens. Guys, if you're the ones that are buying at these signals that I'm putting out, you're able to be positioned very, very well. That way, when these updates do come out and you do see the prices pump and jump, it gives you a chance to sell and collect profits. And for the people with paper hands that sold out a long time ago, they're going to see as the price goes up and jumps once again, they're going to want to get back in, but it's going to be too late. They're going to be FOMOing in, and they're going to be buying on the uptrend. Guys, as these prices are going down, Dogecoin below 28 cents, guys, this is what attracts the buyers even more. It gets more people to buy in, which then causes people to get a lot more greedy as they see the prices going up. And then we see pumps, and if we get enough pumps, we're on a brand new bull run. So guys, don't fear, don't fret when the prices are going down, only get greedy. That's the time you want to get greedy. Now, mostly on people's emotions, they're not going to want to do that. They're going to want to buy when they see the price going up, and they're going to want to sell when they see the price going down. But this is the exact opposite that you're going to want to do. And that's why my patrons have been so successful time and time again. Guys, Solana is also one that I'm going to be starting to look at now, and I'm going to be putting out trade signals for that one as well, especially since they're considering to put out an NFT here very soon. Guys, after September 12th, NFTs will also be supported for Cardano. Guys, this is huge, and this will likely cause the price of Cardano to reach $5 to $10 just by the end of this year. On September 12th, the Alonzo hard fork comes out, allowing it to be a smart contracts platform. And guys, the inverse head and shoulders that I called out on the Ethereum charts, sure enough, caused the price to skyrocket. However, it reached its neckline, or otherwise known as level of resistance, therefore it couldn't go any further than that. Guys, we never go straight up, we never go straight down, we always have that sort of volatility. It's completely normal. And it's what allows us to make so much money as crypto investors. Bitcoin has been getting some dips. We're down to 47,000 on Bitcoin. The bears have been in control. However, this is only for a short time frame. And as we zoom out, we can see that the bulls are actually still in control. And unless we hit 44,000, we have nothing to worry about as far as our uptrend goes. And even if we do go down that low, it could very well trigger a huge pump. And or worst case scenario, trading sideways and consolidating and then leading to a huge pump. And guys, as we take a look at our Dogecoin charts, sure enough, after the cup and handle that I called out right here, being very bullish, even though we did have a dip right after that, we went up from there, allowing me to call out another sell alert, but then we had this huge dip, so that it was still another great time to buy, and then we had an ascending triangle form right here. And when it reaches its apex at the end of its consolidation period, guys, expect a huge pump from there, so be sure to have some cash on the side. So guys, if you don't yet have a platform to buy and sell cryptocurrencies on, I highly recommend using my Webull link in the top pinned comment. If you use that link and deposit $100 or more, you get 2 free stocks worth up to $4,000 each. You can liquidate that, send that straight to your bank account, or buy cryptos with it. And if you haven't already joined my Patreon, it's incredibly cheap and invaluable. It's in the top pinned comment as well, and that's where you get my buy and sell trade signals. As I watch the charts throughout the day on a lot of different cryptos, I wait for that steep dip, that rare time to buy in when all the whales have sold out, when there's only about 5 or 10 minutes to get in. I let you guys know that I'm ready to buy so that you guys can buy in as well. I then watch the charts and wait for a peak. When we've at least made 20 to 30% profits, oftentimes double or more. I then let you guys know that I'm ready to sell so that you guys can sell as well or hold your position. And guys, if you haven't already subscribed with that bell rung, be sure to do that so you don't miss my time-sensitive daily Dogecoin upload. And I'll see you tomorrow.